UAO Play. Lo puedes ver.
Welcome to UAO Speaks English, a radio program made by students for the world.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Wow Speaks English. Today I have different guests in our table, and we're very excited to be talking about sports, music, and arts around the WOW University. My name is Diana Toro, your host, and I'm going to start introducing the wonderful people that we have in our table. To my left, I have one of our most famous professors here at the university, Alejandro Prieto.
Thank you very much for the invite. It's my pleasure for being here. Whatever I can help, whatever I can do, you have my service, and I will do it with honor.
Thank you, Professor. Last but not least, I have the beautiful Taylor.
Hi, my name is Taylor. I'm also from the United States, New York specifically, and I came to Cali, Colombia as an exchange student also.
Okay, thank you so much. So, hello everyone who's watching us right now. Where are you connected from? What is your name? Where are you listening from? And if you have any questions for any of our guests, you're welcome to write it in the comments. Professor, other than all the talents that you have, do you have any hobby?
Talents, I didn't know about it. Yes, I have a hobby. It's music.
Okay.
Actually, my job is music, and my hobby is music. Because I have found in life that when your job matches your hobby, I mean, time disappear, and when time disappear, there is no burden upon your shoulders. You can do it very easy, uh, even to share it to others. Yeah,
I think that's the best thing, to do what you love. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like you're enjoying that life all the time.
exactly.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Right now we have one more member in our team. Hello, Jordan.
Hello. How are you?
We're glad to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here too.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about you.
Let's see. My name is Jordan Uzuchukwu. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I was born in Nigeria. I play American football in my university. Not football, but American football.
Not soccer.
Yeah. And I'm an exchange student here at Cali.
Okay.
Columbia.
Awesome. Very good. So, guys, all these guests are here today because they practice a sport or music or some kind of art here at the university. And we want to know details and fun facts regarding the sport, art, or music that they play. Let's begin with Taylor. Taylor, do you practice any sports, music, or art here at the university?
Yes, I'm involved in a couple things actually. So I play the violin in the orchestra, and I also started photography. And I'm also interested in joining the urban dance club I learned about yesterday.
Which one?
Like the urban dance club.
Okay.
Yeah, and they also teach like the salsa, so I'd be interested in that also.
So you have been pretty busy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Professor Prieto, if someone were to start chamber music from scratch, they have never played a musical instrument, which would be the one that you would recommend they start with?
Well, this is a $1 million question, because usually the students, they ask if they don't have any level, if they are beginners, if they don't have any contact to the instrument before, if they are allowed, or if they have the right to attend the chamber workshop. But it is open for everybody, for beginners, for intermediates, for advanced, because there is like a strategy where we involve in a harmonic structure everybody, and Every student has something to do, has a role depending on the level or depending of the ability or skills or depending of what circumstances they have. For example, if they have the instruments or not, they usually ask, I don't have the instrument.
Let's say I have nothing. I'm
Yes.
just coming to your class like that.
Not only, I mean, there are different positions. Uh, of course, there is the position that somebody come and say, I don't have nothing. I don't have the instrument. I think I don't have the talent because usually people think like that.
I haven't built the talent yet.
You made a comment about talents when we first began, but it's relative. Really, we everybody have talent. We can develop the talents. But in the example, if somebody comes to the workshop and says, "I don't have the instrument. I don't have the talent. I don't have the knowledge.
Okay.
Am I allowed to attend the workshop or not?" Of course, because music is not only an opportunity; it's the right.
So if they
And
come to your class, what are the instruments that they could play? What are the options?
the chamber music, well, it's a name that comes from the 16th, 17th centuries, and it involves many instruments like the violin, viola, cello, double bass, but even sometimes keyboard and wind instruments. But we are at the university focused on string instruments. So let me try to finish the idea. A student, when it approaches to the music program, it has not only the opportunity, not only the right, but I think the responsibility. Because music, the way we do is not only through entertainment. That usually people look for entertainment. That's very good, but we are located in at university, and is a very important part of the formation and training of life, and it won't last more than 5 or 10 years or whatever. So it's an opportunity not only to look for entertainment, but for formation and for training. So people, when they get into the class and the workshop, of course they find entertainment, but the formation is behind because string instruments requires it.
Okay, thank you so much. So it means that there's no limitation. You can choose whichever you want, and the teacher is going to guide you through the whole process. We're going to continue talking to our partner, Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Good. Get a little closer to the microphone. I think you're very short. So maybe you don't fit so much under the table.
Mhm.
But tell us about you. Do you practice any extracurricular activities at the WOW?
I do a lot. Let me see. I play the upright bass in professor's class and the violin club. I practice volleyball, which I've grown to now like. Um, I practice yoga. I'm also in photography club, which is very interesting, and I want to try a lot of different things. So I might join some clubs in the future. We'll see.
Oh my God. So you have a pretty busy schedule.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are there any of those things that you started from zero, like you had never done that before?
Pretty much everything except from yoga. Professors, the upright bass. I've never played the upright bass before. I used to sing in choir when I was in high school and play the piano a little bit, but I never played the upright bass, and I never really played volleyball. I always watched my friends play volleyball, and I never really took photography lessons before, or take photos with a real camera, just my phone. So.
Any funny story that you can share with us while you were practicing and learning any of these skills?
Yes, I I think I have a lot of funny stories, but let me see. I think one might have been when I was when I was playing volleyball for the first time, and I'm learning Spanish, and a lot of people there speak Spanish, so I'm not. So a lot of times in the beginning, I used to be confused a lot, but I remember this one day in this one drill, I jumped in the air and then I got, I got hit in the face by a ball, and
Oh
it was,
no.
for me it was funny looking back at it now. But yeah, it's just it's always a great time being around people and making new friends.
Okay, awesome. I mean, being hit in the face by a volleyball is something that always happens at least once while you're playing.
Yes, that is true. I never thought it was going to be me, but it was me.
Professor Alejandro and Taylor, we have seen in concerts that singers drop the microphone. That happens sometimes. Has it happened during a concert of chamber music that someone drops the instrument or maybe part of the instrument?
I haven't seen it, and that's like my biggest fear because instrument will break if you drop it. So it hasn't happened yet. I don't think.
And we hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't.
But in your long experience,
Where accidents happens all the time. Even in concerts or in classes, I mean, we're humans. We can commit mistakes or mm, techniques always develops. What I try to do is to find an environment of confidence for the students. For example, we make practice in the auditorium and the hall like a normal concert, but without public. So think, think can, things can happen there. Uh, and students, especially beginners, they are going to be involved with the audience before having the audience.
thank you, teacher. So, this is a time to read some of the comments because you have been actively participating in answering the different questions that we have asked you. And we have a last question for you and for the audience. If you could choose an activity that you could use as a hobby or as a lifestyle, what is something that you would choose that you have never tried before? For example, I would love to do bungee jumping or extreme sports or skydiving, but I when I was younger I was more adventurous. Now I think about it twice, but I think before I die, maybe 80 years old, I'll try it. What is something that you want to do, something related to sports, music, or arts that you would like to do before you die? Let's start with Taylor.
Whew. Um, I don't really like adventures, like bungee jumping, all that stuff. That's not my thing. So it would probably be
It could be a sport, it could be playing another instrument, it could be dancing.
maybe I want to ride an elephant or a camel.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. I mean, camels, you cannot find them in Colombia.
No.
But elephants, you do.
In Colombia?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not free.
No.
But we will see how we can make that happen. Professor Alejandro.
Well, I would like to go to the stars. I
Wow.
would like to be an
Talk to
astronaut.
Elon. Talk to Elon Musk. He can make it happen.
Yeah, because like some people here, for example, about chess, we played that before. I find science, I find arts, and I find sports, everything what I like there. So I have tried many sports or many cultural activities. I think many of the activities at the university are very, very wonderful, good. But seriously, I would like to try to go to the stars and be an astronaut.
Awesome. Great. Keep dreaming.
Okay,
Make it happen.
thank you.
Jordan.
I would like to try snowboarding, probably in like one of, I don't know any big mountains, but probably the biggest mountain. I would like to that I can snowboard. I would like to try that.
You can go to Aspen, Massachusetts, and try it.
Yeah, I
You're
can.
you're not gonna find much snow in Colombia. Not even in the snow peaks.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
I know. I thought it's all right. I'll try to see something else I can do in Colombia.
You could try sandboarding.
Sandboarding.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely write that down.
We do have deserts in the Tatacoa Desert. That's a big thing to do.
Okay, I would like to go to a desert. I don't think I've been to one before.
Okay. Well, put it on your list.
I will.
Okay, thanks, Jordan.
May I ask a last question?
Go ahead.
What about you?
Oh, about
Ooh,
me.
okay.
Well, let me tell you, Professor, that since I was a child, I have fallen in love with the violin sound, and it's something that I have always wanted to try. So maybe it's something that with you guys
You are very welcome.
I can start taking on.
Please.
Yes, yes, yes. Sign me up. Thank
Taylor's
you.
a good violinist.
Yes.
She's amazing.
I want to go and visit you guys and start.
Please, you're very welcome.
Thank you, teacher. So, guys, we have talked about many classes here at university that focus on sports, art, and music. I'm going to tell you the list of the different offers that we have, but you can find more information in the description of this transmission. You have the different schedules. Also, in the following days, we're going to be posting the different interviews, pictures that we took when we visited all of them.